The Elan couple is back with a bang. Alright guys, yesterday my wife asked me a question. She was looking smart, she was looking fantastic, and she was looking awesome. She asked me a question: if you had met me looking like this, were you going to approach me? That was really something, guys. Yes, that was really something, a pregnant question what she asked me. Yes, she was looking fantastic. Most people are afraid to approach the women who are so smart. Yeah, so guys, I don't know about you, are you afraid to approach a woman who does have a beautiful makeup, sort of like yellow bone with the long nails, looking like awesome, so juicy, you know what I mean? So I was never gonna be afraid, because if I was destined, like I'm destined to be with her, I was gonna approach her. Because if you see your soulmate, you won't see whatever they have, you won't see the external makeups, whatever. You see your soulmate, like I saw my soulmate, So my answer to her, I was never gonna be afraid, because I was going to my soulmate. Answer, baby.
Hello guys, how are you? So today we want to tell you more about our love. This topic is about how do we live, how do we meet, and all these things, because that thing, this topic. If you see me roading, really up to date, nails, makeup, spraying, like looking classy, awesome. Today I bought myself. Today, girl, you are on top. Like everyone, but when you if you meet me like this, because one are not chica guys, to be honest, one are not chica, because this one is very expensive. This one is very, very expensive. Then this is really level.
Hey, Madi. Bow Valley, alright, beautiful.
Yeah. What is that? Was every youth are comment section, every comment section. Because I name scar and I name my lashes, I name my lipstick, my yamaka, no piece of my pira. You can say, I know my slake peanut. These are the expensive girls. Something like that. What I don't go die. Something like that.
Yeah, guys, especially women, if you over pamper yourself, overdress yourself, do quite a lot of makeup, sometimes you're gonna lose some suitors, some people who really love you. You know what I mean? So should we say you must dress standard? No, we can't say that. Guys, we must have confidence to approach. If you really love the woman, you see makeup, you see long nails, you see that kind of a flamboyant woman, approach her. Don't be afraid if you know that the person is your soulmate.
How can it be a soulmate from it?
It's about love. When you meet your soulmate, you can feel it. You can feel that person. When you meet your soulmate, you can feel it. Guys, am I lying? It tells you deep inside your heart that this is the person that I want. It just happens. That connection just happens.
Comment section. If you someone maybe
I don't know. I don't know. I just believe that when people are connected together, they can be together.
Because would you put that on the moon road? Is that what you're saying? Or maybe if you
No, not actually. In real terms, what I'm trying to say, in vernacular, it's like when you see somebody in your eye, you say, okay, I want that person.
Or maybe
not to go put that on the moon out the blues or to feel like. You approach a person, you talk to the person. You see?
I thought maybe.
Now, not like just, can we say, like a Temajan kind of thing?
Huh?
Not like wangona munhu, that's my soulmate. No, not like that, guys.
Oh, okay.
You know, there is a way you could like I don't know, even people how you met, probably at school, while you're at school, then you see that girl passing about a book with a bag, you know, then you say, guys, I think that's my woman. You know what I mean? That kind of a thing. But there are 10 other women, but you saw one, meaning that that's your woman. So that's what I'm trying to say. Not like you scan and then that's when you just feel like every woman you have to attack.
Not every woman.
No. Not mnanungo pura. You feel it, even like pura, but if you know that, if you can see that no moon, that's my person. You know, because it happens, the chemistry happens, the connection just happened. It just flows. Then you find yourself, where were you? It's like I've known you for a long time. You know, that kind of a thing.
That chemistry with this girl. Then this girl said, no, I am not interested.
Oh, you see, like normally what happens, as a guy who wants a soulmate or who feels this girl is mine, that no cannot stop you. You keep on insisting until you get what you want. Because at the end of the day, that girl's gonna see how serious this guy is. That is happening to so many people. That's why you've seen in the old ages, people were taking about 4, 5, 6, 7 months to get a girl. You know, that kind of a thing. It's not like nowadays where by the first day you just say, hi, how are you doing? Okay, then everything just flows. You know, it's so bad. But if you meet your soulmate, even if she says no, something will pull you to her no matter what. You keep on going until you achieve, you get you get it. You get what I'm saying, guys? I believe people know in the comment section. Let's hear you guys what you say.
So when you meet your personal soulmate, is it a personal soulmate? Your inner soulmate, your lover?
It can be a personal soulmate, your personal person, it can be that.
Your heartbeat, your love for life.
Your heartbeat. As you roll out, I saw. I don't know about but no shinga say soldier.
Because not like guys, not you see this guy is very handsome, is everything, but God is
saying so, yeah. Saying so handsome. Then they so you know what I'm saying? They might flow, yeah.
Then God is not giving. It's not giving the giving, but moyo no it Meso is not what we are thinking, like it's also an judge duty.
Yes.
If you see person baba vakashaive iko pane mukadzi pane all the world yakazara vamaslender vakazara the slay queens, all these things. Comment section, if you want to talk the truth, we can comment. Kana kwangonawo vafana, for example, kune vamwe they comment on us, baba say vakarola mayava, but there is more vakadzi vakadai or mayava, why vakarola this man because of like normal comments, guys. Kuti avaenderana, something like those things, but it's not about kuenderana, it's about the connection, inner side.
The connection deep inside. You see, that's what most people don't understand. Honestly speaking, I've been checking that as well when I was growing up, that you find like a woman is beautiful, the guy is not handsome, or maybe the guy is handsome, the woman is not, is the other way around. But you ask yourself, what connected these people? You see, when the time we grew up and we fell in love, we understood it's not about beauty, it's not about the external, you know, that you go for in a woman. It's the heart, the connection that you guys have.
Like it was usually like the Mavaskana, like to Vaskana, it was like 18 years, 16 years, they are now going for looks. They are going for
looks and money.
Not money. My looks in the room, you I could marry like these days. To Vaskana, a kaya and a chest, kakamira, like. They want something. Muskana nema Brazilian, muskana nema nails, muskana ntora influent English. I know, sir. Those type of things. Muskana got up to date because no type of love you're not food love no exist in real life.
You're about that rent.
Yes. So if I want to go to a teenager, still gonna kids, but also don't know One I dream about. I want the guy on a chest. I want the guy on a driver GD6. I want the guy not gonna borrow the or I want the guy and gonna reach something like that goes to teen. And then go to the teenager, so you don't know these things. What's not to work what almost 20, 25, 30. What's so many guys? I don't want to know what I'm doing. So to put out to the upper table. Ana chin no for to tangana. I had to go through. These are the real guys. These are the guys. When you guys see this one and we are now talking like Martins. Can't know about teenager movies. We know white dreamer. But I do not go good according to you because that's what you open. But you're right person as we are acid E. Sometimes I know we are acid E. I don't know what you can say. But Makato Muka, so can I catch up by happiness? I stop push I said that everything. She just said she found it.
And they say that if you meet let's say you meet a guy you're attracted to, or maybe you meet a girl you're attracted to, especially guys, you got a beautiful, nice chest, good body, athletic body, and so that stuff. But when you fail to provide that woman with, she's gonna see that's too much drama, to meet, to chase number, to my bands. She's gonna see you like something. Well, now you're failing to provide it. But if you provide it, then you're gonna still be in the market, with that girl. Is that true?
Yes. A man must work very hard to provide the family. A man doesn't need to give a family stress.
And if you're not working as a man, if you're not providing, a woman, the moment the woman gets in the house, she sees your face like a donkey, like a monkey. That kind of a thing. That's a crazy thing, guys. Yes.
And the man must have more ways to make money.
Yeah, that's true. More ways to hustle.
Because if you are hustling only one way, you cannot this one you got to flood, which means
that means you are gone.
Mama kutanga chemistry, matter one friction, mama any vibration. Because ladies, we need a man who pays for any time. We need a man who buys food in time. Electricity doesn't need to finish.
But the ladies are gonna say now we are working for ourselves now these days.
Yes, everyone must work, but the father must provide.
That's for sure. So guys, you can hear from Miss in my island. Koti, you must have more skills, guys. You must have more and more skills, not just depending on one skill, but if that skill that you have is dead, you are gone.
And mumbamno marriage to exist. That's one thing. Was rudo runda wajira ende kuterera munhu kunoda rendi yabhadharwa guys kugorongora nemunhu zvakanaka kunoda rendi yabhadharwa in time kunoda magetsi atoripo pamba magetsi acho kana aripo panoda paine chikafu.
So is it the reason why most couples are fighting more and more?
Like
because of like responsibility, baba should provide enough.
Stress inenge yaisa baba mumukadzi inenge yakatowanda because vakadzi we panic too much. And once I panic, that over depression because you have to say, Baba, why did I get married? Like couples, they believe it's gonna move couples. You don't struggle because Baba is there. Baba go to cover his father. As a father, you need to cover everything. But just one man, I've been married woman, the rent is not paid. Then you give me, the stress, man.
You see, my situations are in my situations are totally my hard. So we have to try harder, guys, to get it, to make it happen. You see, Rita say my vet, never more one, oh, it's been Mama Zimba, all those. Some people are resting, guys. They're always about. Right now, they will have their hustle outside. While I'm Jenny, they'll be behind the computers doing remote works. It's about getting money from different directions, guys. We must pull up our game because we're gonna make our family, guys, suffer silent while we are there. Of which we are supposed to provide for them, even though they might be working for themselves. But as a man, guys, we must make sure that we're making it happen. Your account must be full. You know what I mean? Even though you might have little, but at least you must show that you're trying.
And also, a real man doesn't have to go on a series. Like, seriously, a man doesn't have time to go on a movie 24 hours. You need to focus on moving thousands of series. For what?
A man must watch out things that can educate him to how can you get money, you know, train yourself every time. If you are on a computer or maybe on YouTube stream those things that can make you upgrade your skill. Those are now your movies, guys. When you're above, let's say 20, 21, those are your movies now. You know, those kind of, you know, tutorials that teaches you on how to do things, not movie. Yes, movie you can watch once in a blue moon, but hey, time wasted is never recovered. Like
what if a man start watching series, like seriously, because series doesn't finish. If you have got 2, 3, 4, 5 hours to finish one series, not one day.
Yeah, one episode.
One episode.
Then what's going to happen?
So, which means you can sleep 12 o'clock.